为啥 Finesse 再凑柏林？那你要问 Finesse 啊。You should ask Finesse. I am Taiwan Finesse, but I don't know why Finesse want to 抽柏林。
抽柏林啊！
抽柏林。如果真的不会玩瑞兹，该转行吗？就不要玩决斗者就好了，对啊，或者就去练瑞兹啊。哎呦，这一波 Marky 进去头壳直接爆开来了。这个版本真的是瑞兹版本啊，没有骗你们，真的是瑞兹版本。其实日落之城也没有解体的位置，你知道吗？真的 ，flawless。日落之城没有解体的位置，双塔迷城虽然是有，但一定要有一个瑞兹。或者呢，你是咪咪部的霓虹也可以。
目前这样看下来，最看好谁夺冠？
应该会是 Genji 跟 Sentinels， 这样看下来，对 ，Genji 跟 Sentinels， 还有 KC， 我依然相信 KC。瑞兹会被 nerf， 应该不会了啦。他现在出场率其实也不是顶中顶的，你看两边都出菲尼克斯，只是 LOUD 的菲尼克斯体系非常的成熟。TH 哦，我觉得 TH 差不多4强是极限，但很有特色。其实我蛮喜欢 TH 的，霓虹也只有他在出，真的很强。
No one seeing anything. That's not pretty enough. He does get at least 2 of them.
30 HP.
Yeah, tough. But another individual fight could open up the potential of a plant.
这边是用人数优势去压制的，但还好啦。盼奇这个时间差打得很漂亮，你看哦 ，Counzy 他不是第一拍直接去对枪了，他是选择架着，然后呢等，因为如果不是走他这一边，他再出去 pick， 他其实有一个打侧脑的机会，对方会进 elbow， 那个时间轴抓得蛮漂亮的，这就是我这种老人在打的东西。那如果呢，你是年轻人啊，你可能就会出去跟那个书法对枪啊，直接拉出去，但可能会输啊。我这种打法呢是比较难输啊，因为不对枪就不会输。PR 叉真的没办法冠军，没办法。我没办法，就是我不相信，现在2024年的游戏内容，一个仰赖钱博尔、仰赖雷纳的战队的发挥是有办法拿冠军，我是不相信。但是他能够打出很精彩的操作，这是我相信的事情。但我不相信他会拿冠军，他本质上还是有很多问题没办法解决，你知道吗？他不可能都靠枪法解决，这是不可能，是 impossible。LOUD 的菲尼克斯2-3局就有大招，他们就是打这个东西啊。所以等下菲尼克斯一个开大回防，其实哪怕没有赢，也可以破坏经济，其实也不错。PR 叉要看一下商品啊，说实话，盲野的状态其实还没有商品那么不稳定，商品是超级不稳。因为你很难得可以看到一个决斗者，如果当他开始那么不稳，那就是游戏结束。Retake 了 QCK 在屁股的位置，因为对方是前波尔的站位，所以火人其实是有机会绕。哇，看到了，但是没有关掉。有 nice try。哎呀
QCK, that's going to lose a lot of the punch from this round. Loud now
looking
very vulnerable. Too easy team. Lovely work to bring it back to a 2v2. How dare I doubt them? Oh, Lysor.
哇 ，Lysor 太快了，太快了，他太快了，这是经验。这是输在经验，你知道吗？他太快了，你看，反正是都一直在等他。漂亮漂亮，但掉4把枪。
Full buy up against a bonus.
商品去年有很多 highlight， 今年感觉有点稀薄。没有啦，我觉得他大赛就是这种每次打到这种大赛，他就是会有点稀薄，那没办法。他会软手，但是他其实主要是我觉得你要想办法让这个环境变得跟他在家里一样。他应该是差不多也是家模类型的，我很了解。就是不要看到其他的人类，然后呢只有自己跟荧幕，或者是自己熟悉的人在旁边。啊，只要有其他人在，他就觉得很不舒服。请问怎么上银牌？订阅就上了啊！订阅上银牌。这张谁的图？LOUD的图。哇，来福这个边是没有办法看的吗？2-1的前推。怎么上金牌3？订阅上金牌3。怎么上白金？订阅上白金。主播觉得 CN 赛区以后有机会拿冠军吗？以后有机会。 今年应该没机会。明年有机会，今年应该没机会。因为我觉得 EDG 的层次其实还是比 CN 比如说 FPX 层次再高一阶，但如果 EDG 都没办法拿，那代表整个赛区的层次感可能要再更丰富。QCK 的大招回防一闪出去，左边这一只已经看到了，这完全没办法闪。第二只柏林后面的人没有出来补枪哦，柏林扛住压力，还是一个3回3 reload 的确定部位，哇，这边绕得漂亮。主播觉得TR他的问题出在哪里？出在他们还在练兵。这比赛重复到这几张好腻啊！我觉得不会腻的原因是因为虽然是一样的图，可是特务都选的不一样了。你看 TH 打他是带霓虹嘛，对不对？啊，你看那个LOUD打他是带菲尼克斯嘛，对不对？那是不一样的事情啊。我觉得 FPX 的战术好吗？我觉得 FPX 的战术比较围绕在小区域的作战，但整体来讲，我觉得大方向的战术并不是那么的纯熟。FPX 是一个擅长靠人数优势拿下胜利的队伍。也就是说，他喜欢做一件事情，拿到人头优势，再决定下一步。那下一步并不是有一个明显的决策内容的感觉。
FPX digging their heels in though. It's going to be go time right about now. Autumn good for one, but the trade does come out towards Berlin. I'm still holding back this flood from CT, not really finding the value until then. Tui's in Calentine, drawing blood, and a swing to the side. Life's now pretty questioning what the hell's going on. No idea about Tui's, but a fantastic clutch from him in the end.
但 FPX 还是掉了4把枪，但拿下这一局还行啊。对，财富自由，我掉5把了。要怎么样让AsSen当我的教练？我想想看，你要有一个吸引我的对经理，我就可以考虑让你的教练。
That gear switch up. Oh, and the fall as well. FPX with the excellent read. The additional body was Sadak. They may not know about this, but even then, one man do not clean enough. He's in trouble now. And Autumn's going to back away, get himself healed back up to fighting force.
各位上操盘的正确观念是找一个巨出的大铁瓶就好了。没错，你要上铜牌也是，上银牌也是，上白金也是，上钻石也是，上超凡也是，上神话也是，上符能也是。或者呢，你可以就是请你的神话的队友开铜牌的号。然后呢，跟你一起5牌，然后你开本号，这样一直堆，一直堆，一直堆，一直堆，哎，你也可以上符能啊。后面那个光头是你朋友吗？他是我的老师。QCK 真的是全能决斗者，哎，杰提、瑞兹、夜路、火男都会用，这就是我要的决斗者。主播，我朋友超凡，我上了他，他也是上了超凡吗？是啊。漂亮。这个压枪没压，本来就难压，说实话。哇，来福这样子还可以打一支，真的是一个很漂亮的发挥。我跟你说，架住。哇 ，double swing 打得不错，可惜。Toys 跟 Toys 有什么关系吗？一个要被关，一个不会被关。你们觉得比较喜欢看我超凡，但我就不是超凡的料。其实你们想要看超凡，你们应该要去看料显。就你们如果很喜欢看我超凡，其实我已经刻意为之，但我还是不小心又打到神话了，我也没办法，你知道吗？我真的不是超凡的料啊。说实话，我觉得 FPX 的阵容它很难做很强的地盘控制。他的双连是哈勃大 Viper 嘛，对不对？他其实没有一个真正的强控角色，这也没关系，只是因为你在前部，所以其实你也没有侦查角色，就是你没有办法看第一枪到底有没有过，有谁。他们是完全就是要靠一个技能进去一个点位，然后呢打出人头的，你知道吗？像这样子一颗闪没打到，就基本上 FPX 就会卡住了。以道具这样的交换上来讲，它就是完全不够。然后呢，压到了一个临界值，然后呢就再决定要往一边打，然后再打一边的那个小小的 post play。
They're trying to make a scramble. Oh, the spam Autumn's going to obviously keep going, but again, it's well controlled by
越者
Loud.
之
They've
怒
held on nicely to this point. A little bit of
哎
danger
呦
going to be
中
coming
路
in. Zana
抓到
has
了
connected towards life.
我电掉了一只来
First
福
did。go towards Berlin.
这边要大胆转点哦，有个机会
Less
，Les，
valuable towards this
我
A
Les
hit,
这
but
边
it
有个
now
机会
falls
干
to
大
Les.
事，有个机会干
Check this.
大大
Does
的
he get
事，
played in so
要干大事了，老
perfectly?
哥
And。again, oh, wait,
哦，
they
被看
haven't
到了
seen him.
He saw him, yeah. Autumn turned.
And now
他
it's
被
on
看到了，
Oh,
哦，
so good from Les. Is just looking so on the money here. He does get to
完全没有时间下这个包，1打1，
Oh my god,
不对
the time,
，1打2那是大招。
Does he know how close by
哇，
Sanak
可惜了
is? No. And
其实
heartbreak in
FP
the
叉
end,
他的
because
单兵
FPX
真的不差，我跟你说实话
almost thriving in that
，CN 那一边的
chaos.
选择都是选单兵机体强的选手
And keeping that 3 in
为
a
主
row going.
Beautiful
对
damage
但是组织
control.
起来的化学效应跟特务
Sanak
选择
early on
本
had
质
two
上
easy
就是会蛮弱
to
势。
really shut down this mid push. Comes out as a curveball, I think early on.
我觉得他就是他这个东西打 CN 赛区绝对是管用的，
Nonetheless,
可是你要打其他赛区，
FPX
特别难
picks up
真的
just
特别
when
难
you expect them to. Problem being they don't have the benefit.
CN 赛区少了很多比较创意性的战术。其实 CN 赛区的战斗其实就真的很像那种大怪兽打机器人的电影，就是拼拳拳到肉的那种，看会让人看得血脉喷张。
And the Viper's pit on top.
Pit definitely causes some problems for
这
Loud.
把我 Eco Round 其实奏效了，绕的有点大意了。老实讲，我觉得绕的本来也就不应该在对方这种局势打一些过于前推的东西。然后呢，单边被那个柏林给抓到了，然后呢，那个领域又展开。那接下来怎么玩？这一局大绝全部 all in 进去，很难不拿下来。进去看到柏林反其道而行。Les 是美洲最强守卫吗？不是。美洲最强守卫没有进来。 美洲最强出法没有进来，美洲最强解体也没有进来。如果来福是出现在2022年那个赛季，我觉得他有机会成功。2022年前布尔版本，我觉得来福是有机会成功。
血脉喷张是因为以前子江湖上打打杀杀吗？凤梨叔叔。
谁在跟你打打杀杀？我们也就打打嘴炮而已啊，还不至于会杀。要杀呢，最多杀你而已啦。来人呐，拖下去斩了。美洲最强就是那个时候EG拿下冠军那一次啊，完全不觉得EG会拿冠军啊。那时候EG在美洲算是一直之选啊，抗啊 ，Boostio 啊，最强守卫兼 Ingen Leader 嘛，最强解体 Demon One 嘛，最强书法。 真的美洲电满抗嘛？都没有啊。
Now they need to win out on the site, though. There's still a fight to be had. 20
seconds.
All eyes turning towards Autumn, allowing safe passage. But Tui's takes him down. 15 seconds. They don't know about that until now. And what a horrible surprise it was.
哇，这个走射杀的 ，Oh my god！
He had a smile on his face before the round ended.
FP 他这一次很难有的救，因为他们是靠着这种东西打进来的。那但是他们来到这一边之后，他们是没有办法马上做修改，是没办法的。
Having, I guess, the tangibles, the information they've learned so far in this half.
我就想要知道，就是前布尔的在这张地图的进攻也好，防守也好，他能够做像什么样的工作？他能干嘛
？Smile at the end.
我觉得Loud应该打起来超级没压力的。
I feel like they're starting to get some of the rhythm. Right, they're getting some of those reads. They're starting to try and pull the attention, pull those tricks. Allow a very tricky opponent to do that too. But
maybe.
Good at some of these entries.
别的特务，因为我觉得来福他必须要仰赖他高额的击杀去驱动他的大招，打出更多的内容。然后他的大招就是要有价值，不能够是无上宇皇冠浪漫狙杀这种东西。他很强，带赢不了。这边高点位直接抓。
With expectation on the TP, but this is a plant. So for the first time in a while, yes, they lost out on Berlin, but they do get themselves a plant. They do get the time on their side, but can they hold this? Couple of ults here, nothing critical, but a lot of utility still with Loud. That's the issue. Sight looks rather clear. You're going to see them try and flop this now. Cowanzine cracks it open. Counter swing from right. Oh, but Cowanzine popping off here. This is a problem. That's halfway, and the diffuse isn't stopping.
没办法，因为现在这个版本哦，你很难仰赖前波尔在对方进来技能的那一排，你真的有办法杀一个，然后马上还可以 TP 走，因为你的 TP 点位在一开始你进第一枪线的时候就必须要缴掉。 你不太可能下完包之后，你还有办法准备对方回防的那一拍，你还可以背着一个在点上很好角度的 TP， 不太可能。这是一个很难实现的事情。
He's going to dip away, and actually the right read here, right call from Sadak. Why hit it now?
你看，现在又要 C4 retake 哦。
There's still no rotation from QCK.
Kawanzin gets a kill here. Does have the rolling thunder, which will open up the retake for Loud. They're going to slow things down, yeah, potentially try and get him a kill.
Trying to play it in. Oh, too many targets. Really nicely handled from FPX. There is a trade for 2Es. And now we look at this fully fledged.
哇，这个闪光飞很漂亮。但是这个狙击也很漂亮。哇 ，QCK 扛了2个，没办法。你看前部我差不多这边打一只 TP 回去很极限。哇 ，QCK 哇 ，QCK 直接撕开了整个链。来福这个角色的价值要来了，不退。哦吼 ，QCK 很可爱哦。 来福这个角色的价值没了，对他踢的，他就是要打1.5拍，真的，这个角色就是要这样打。对方这个时候缓住了2拍哦，他们觉得自己控制了 elbow， 在慢节奏，然后球给 QCK 拿。哇，不会吧，LOUD，你 A 点拿完要拿 B 哦。
QCK quick as hell.
QCK。
Just left to rot. Now,
我觉得他完全不像阿斯帕斯啊，他完全不像哎。我说实在话，互相来福2只，但那个角色的价值又没出来。他打完2只要提，可是又没提，对不对？就不够，真的不够。可惜。 那柏林有欣赏你吗？有啊，他觉得他有说，他觉得我瑞士蛮有天赋的，算欣赏。哎呦，对队友扎了一下迷人的眼睛哦。我觉得 FPX 他真的必须要完全舍弃掉前波的这个特务，然后开始进入到另外一种思维，他才有办法在国际的赛事上面有一争的可能性。我觉得决赛应该是那种对决局，然后祭奠是 KC 打 TH。
But I don't think he expects the additional player. No, Lysol was a surprise they didn't expect. Autumn holding towards top middle. This is good from FPX. Oh God, maybe not. Les is still alive. That's 2. He needs 3 more. And there's to be invested, gonna force away Lysol. Should allow for safe passage towards the sidelines. But Cold Life's dead, Burns alive!
这个前波了。现在这个版本真的没有办法去支持一个没有办法技能交换的角色站在那一边读小小的，你知道吗？真的没办法。留一手想要强对，结果失利。
No, Sadak, he's got the recoil, he's got a couple of shock darts as well, so it's going to be difficult for FPX to try and stick this here. The Cove has to find some value.
Does it get them the half? It doesn't. That might be it. Yep, I think Ayang even knows that as well. Back away on this one, Loud.
Asking another difficult defuse to come through here, but Lysol found one blind.
That's enough though. Pulls the trigger. They've got to be careful on this for 2Es and Sadak. There it is in unison. Careful now. Fine margins. But fine work from Loud, holding on to this one again, showing that composure in these key rounds. And Lysol having to
limited options for FPX. Because when you want to see Life and Autumn really taking advantage of a lack of presence shown by Loud, over the other side of the map.
就是天梯神角，比赛不可能出的那种角色，就是终究会有那种什么努力大师、狼人什么那种打野那种角色。我举个例子啊，现在搞不好力大师有出了，就我的理解就是新手爽角，比赛是不可能出的那种。
You heard it. QCK willing to fight on
漂亮，
这
个闪光很漂亮。
Berlin down to 29 as well.
It's rough. That's really rough.
那不就是蕾娜？ 蕾娜其实他还是有一个消文解型可以规避补强，这是我觉得蕾娜强的地方。但蕾娜大招没用，所以要我选，我会更喜欢菲尼克斯，因为这个游戏跟 CS 最大的差别就是大绝招，大绝招的载制能力是有办法颠覆一整场的。
It's enough to stall. Banking on this, but the barrel. Oh, it's a downfall and less opens the gates towards A. Life.
主播还单身吗？没有，我现在有老婆了。
Berlin
张
just
队
got caught as
没办
well.
法，
This
是真
could
的
be
打不
it.
赢。
The downfall of FPX on this map.
主播现在还单身吗？
It comes crumbling down in front of Les, looking to close, and
我有
he
老婆，现在不
does.
是单身。
13 to 5.
主播认为为什么 PRX 他打那么招人的奇怪？商品在韩国的状态比在马德里好很多了。这是
Why
区
would you entertain that concept? I mean, don't get me wrong, Autumn and Life are very good, but they're going to need to do a lot more than that here. Let's see what
刀
they
到
got.
2只的样子。
Loud on the attack, of course. FPX on the defending side, and already it's looking
这
like
个枪
last
跟得
map.
很紧。
At least the start is. Autumn, you got something for us? Okay. Good connection towards QCK. Can't deal with Cowanzine though, and again, I'm waiting for that plant. I don't think anything's going to stop it. No, that flank
哇，
gets
他这边
pulled
接
off.
梯位的阿阳打掉一只
Good
关键，
connection.
这根电剑有机会，傻大哥拜拜，
And yeah, look at
傻
the
大哥没死，
XP.
傻大哥可以没
He's
死
gonna。leave himself as a body on the site here,
哇，
forced
傻
to
大哥
swing
出来打
and
到一
does
发。
go down, game back on here. 2v2. Oh, that was a little individual from Ayang there, but Isol, what have you got for us? Not.
其实这是 FP 叉刚刚其实2个人在那颗毒墙后面，他大可直接等夜路的闪光在 P， 但他们又选择了直接拉出去对，你知道吗？他们可以等一拍，理论上是可以等一拍，等闪再反打的，因为那边要出毒墙的烟本来就劣势，这毋庸置疑就是脸上先死2只的一个问题。对，这把是拿中路，中路漂亮。
To set them up, but Autumn going to open things up here onto QCK. Now, not letting off the gas though.
That's what you like to see, but there's a lot of players here. Life going to get the follow-up contact, going to smoke it off, but
Wow,
Cowanzine going to get that pick, I believe, over from
Wow.
Main. Yeah, and he's still going for it as well. That's not bad from Autumn. Right place, right time for him.
回来救场了吗？夜路。
Another player followed up. He's starting to heat up. 2 already in this round, potentially a third. No, Sadak.
沙达。 后续加了一个蹲，让对方瞄不到头，这就是蹲好用的地方。2打2，傻大哥现在需要一把步枪，需要一把爆土。哇，过点没有被惩罚了。哇，漂亮漂亮，留一手打在这2个。
这个是经典吗？
然后 CS 让进攻方跟防守方的燃烧弹卖的价格都不一样。他有没有烧你又要算，他有没有出手很难，真的很。
QCK goes down. He's dodging just about everything. How the hell are they alive here? Ayang as well fighting Sadak. This is much better.
把我掉在了这个 main 里面哦，已知资讯是2只到达了。扛得不错。没有时间了，选择开门拉一个侧脑的枪线。
I saw might be dead here. The pop flash gonna buy a couple of seconds. And speaking of seconds, they're down 15.
哦呦！
Yeah, Lysa on the platter. They've got to know about Autumn.
哦呦，这边打掉变关键。
Great work from Autumn and Ayang there.
漂亮漂亮漂亮，扛得好扛得好。
That's what you want to be seeing from FPX.
Hit this round. Will be called upon once again.
Oh my god!
Really getting the kill.
Deal with Cowanzine.
有一手手感好像来了。
Really looking at Tui's here to crack open some space, but
不
haven't really been having much of an attempt towards B side yet. It's been relatively untested. Sadak, she does. That's a problem. That isolates some of these players. Now, where do they opt to go? But look at the backfill. Look at the timing on this. Does Berlin?
I saw.
Yeah, both of them. Audacious play, and it worked really well. They got a good read on this now. But against Sadak, did you forget about Sadak? How did they forget about him?
一空让翻盘。 再狠一点呢，每一回合都开啊，只是好像没办法。漂亮来福，来福，对。
Post on this angle, opportunity to allow here. Series will fall less. Respond.
哦呦，
second here.
这张图为 P 叉，如果屡次都这样扛下的话，有机会，因为他们进入到就是开场拿到人数优势，他们就比较擅长打这种东西。小区域作战，比如说先爆闪一波啦，先震一波啦，然后抓个1-2颗人头 ，P 叉才会有办法把那一局打起来。绕的等一下可能要小心这一点。开开心心嘛，环游世界。哎呀，类似感觉这一把就是本来就想打宝箱。 对方经济量本来也不太够，所以打掉一把枪也还可以接受。
Can exchange goods, right? They go, okay, well you can have Tube Auto go take main, but there is a player there as well. So a battle on two fronts, not a comfortable one.
要打 A 面哦，这边很关键哦。
Sketchy, but he's losing his support system.
哇，点内没扛住，哇，那崩了。那 A 面这边前推的其实，哦，竟然扛住了，看怎么可能？怎么可能扛住？那 Twist 炮了，他们刚才是被夹起来的。 他打补枪了，只是你不知道滴滴的位置，所以靠。哎，刚刚有神经骇客。OK， 听到了这边，那就知道在 man。OK， 可以打补枪。累死先出枪 ，Convincing 2拍出，结束。累死这边有个小缝缝，哇！没有把握住那个没有被毒到的位置拉出去给对方一发，那角度本来就不好打，我能理解。
This is really difficult for Lysor. He needs to find a pixel out of place
有一手
or a shot for free, which really
对方不跟你打，没机会了，跑了，没机会了，没机会了。我现在家用，哦呦，来图漂亮。OK， 这把 FP 又是开大了，他们就擅长这样做。绕的还是没有学到教训。因为我必须跟你讲，其实我现在不会想要用胡婷，胡婷的打感真的烂。 真的烂！哎呦！啊，这个闪，你看，这就是我想要看到他们的配合，但是又不够好。比赛的配合为什么没有办法拉到那个同步率100%？哎呦，只能够靠来福这种单兵打回来吗？那个爆闪 pick 感觉又不够快。
They're not going to let him escape. He's hunting them down. Just losing out on the knife there, but still want to do some damage. Lysor working off the back of the information. Autumn's putting down, and they're still going to try and get that pressure, but no start on the plant just yet. No defuse to begin until now. Autumn stands his ground, takes down less. Two is what you got. Anything he's going to take down only one. That is nowhere near enough.
这就是我说，这就是我为什么会觉得，我觉得 FP 叉的比赛会让你看得血脉膨胀。 你说我看着这只猫，我看它的眼睛，知道它在想什么。
对啊，白痴人类。
哎呦！哎呦！哦，这个2楼真的是好大一个洞。
No, I don't think so. No pin coming through. Right, it's cleared though.
哎呦喂！
Now 2E's with 13 seconds, and the dream doesn't even get to be
potentially catch timing ahead of a rotation, but no, his TP's just expired.
我应该还差300个吧。
300个。
There is pressure coming up towards Tube. I don't know if that Aldrin actually managed to spot out the players, but also digging quite deep here, and he's found his reward. That's 2E's dropped and the spike found. So this should spur on the attention towards Tube, but Ayang is on the case. Gotta be careful. Two players, and it's crisp from Sadak. Life does well to find less. That removes the middle threat, but still there is pressure points to this. You can see the gap being closed, but another spot for Autumn and another body to add to the list. Cowanzine trying to drift in, but Autumn's exceptional. What he's doing.
平手，平手。其实绕得有点绕赛啊。应该或者说 FP 叉其实打得还不错，看到了4只哎。还有。
Nothing comes through it. Sadak's in deep here.
Yeah, but it's just Sadak. There's no one with him. They're trying to maybe find the rest of them. He's put his life on the line for this, but he's getting nothing for it. It's just Sadak so far, and individually he's not going to be able to outdo 4 of them. They've drawn all the rotations. The spikes.
佯攻 A 真打 B.
Where's the value? Is it trying to bait out this B play? Once they get the spike, they're sure.
I mean, yeah, Leicester's got a very deep position, but they haven't caught anybody in rotation. So Kyusuke nearly rewarded for his patience, but now noted.
There goes that position. He has to fall off it.
然后2楼又再走了一个边，
but they need that spike down and
原本的边 less 变主力边，原本的主力边变成边。哇 ，2E 是可以干大事。哦，柏林，这个意思，这个意思很漂亮。哇，没有人注意吗？哇 ，TP 进去了。哎呀，这把没把握住，1打3。 没了。
没有海啸。
结束。主播昨天说 CN 不擅长打热带乐园营运，那为什么这把变这样？我今天也说啦 ，FP 叉比较擅长的东西，他在这把都有做到啊，一绕的把局势变成那个样子的。应该不是，没注意看。
be the ones to find an opener, but Tui's got himself into a strange position here, completely unconsidered by FPX. Well, it's behind this mid push, and yeah, I mean.
哇，这个香婷的侧脑，哦，抓到了。
Quick little pop flash spotting out Sadak and
哇，萨达克输了。
12 HP, but he's done so much damage.
OK，QC 可以铺位了，点内类似，打掉一只，3打3吗？3打2，加油 FPX， 留一手，留一手，一滴血，一滴血。
跟戏。
哇，柏林也被照到了，压力现在非常的大，也没有毒物的 cover， 面又被咬住，2名成员都被活生生的塞在了内塔之内。 哇，又抓到了留一手，100滴柏林还有机会，都是一发的是柏林，都是一发的是柏林。啊！哇，可惜了。
Quite the audacious attempt. Yeah, how has he gone here so quick? Hello. Oh, that looked on. That one is. Second time of asking. And Loud looking composed. Not falling until then. Let's go.
好啦，来看一下 FPX 大香局了。我觉得这个游戏它真的很难翻呢。 主要是刚刚如果下到包，可能还可以半起。对，
好高哦。你好高哦！
天哪，你今天高？
对啊。
这只猫为什么要一直撞这个荧幕？怎么啦？一直说话，你在说什么？你在说什么？你在说loud回家是不是？
是吗？
嗯。
It's almost like you know what you're talking about sometimes, Mike.
I mean, I don't know if I was going to see it round 3, but
it's very early to go for this.
Yeah,
it's a hefty investment, and this is where I want to see if it works against Autumn. If you aren't afraid to get in your face, they might take a challenge on it. I want to see what the reaction is once they know this has come out.
好了啦，好了啦，我们在看比赛，你等一下再来好不好？他现在在撒娇。
designed to catch off Autumn, but FPX still looking to find a way onto B site here.
He's trying to ignore the one and look for the others, but the TP's been taken. QCK's in a little bit of trouble here.
哎呦，
哎呦，
闪到了自个人。哇，夜路这个闪到自个人有点小尴尬。他用什么港战拉回来 repeat， 可是也是他没想到的。他不是来福吗？我有注意子。完了，赖福这边没打到，柏林啊，掉了。 现在防守方 Viper 的独强会让 FPX 的 B 点 Rush 的战术完全无法奏效。A 点如果不做一点压力，把那个独强拉到 A 点，其实整个进攻会变得很难受。柏林现在也必须要保这把枪了，打不了，英雄暴徒。然后已知之愿是对方有一个狙击，第3把就出狙击，其实也是很狠很常看到这样突出雅辛卓，想说他的烟不是没办法全盖住嘛，所以他才要出双烟呢。那雅辛卓配 Viper， 其实他能够补足到的事情就是他可以全地图流资源，比如说他在 B 点 Window 那边做边线，他可以帮忙 A 点下很多的星体，人再远他都下得到，他就可以给资源，然后再摸自己的东西。 大部分的烟角都会被绑定，没办法摸的原因是因为他要支援烟的距离会太远，所以他必须要在附近，所以他没有办法在 B 这么远的位置，他可能在这中路。这是雅辛卓的优点，全地图依然是无懈可击。哦，柏林把这把枪丢给了来福，看他 entry 了，英雄暴徒来看一下来福能不能够把握得住。哦，这把决定打 A 了，很好的想法了，因为 B 点那个独强目前看起来是无解。 对，所以想要去撞 A， 可是线绕的其实他的布阵蛮恶心的，现在还有线。我来查线了，多细心，漂亮，这个无缝接轨的烟 cover 住了来福。哎，又没烟了，一下有，一下又没有，他好忙哦。我没有要退哦，他想要再往前哦。我推着打一次，哇，可惜了。他一倒这把枪，如果没办法捡到，就游戏要结束了。 还好，还行。
一滴血，蓝色夹克。
再一发啊，可惜。现在进攻方一个大分都打不进去，这也是为什么你会觉得，我就觉得 FPX 的防守好像打得会比进攻好的原因，是因为有的时候你防守你有办法驱动一些东西的小区域作战去前面捞人，然后再后撤。可是进攻要这样做，多半都已经是近点了。
Gotta be careful about this one, TP when he goes back.
他们说是哇 ，TP 回去马上抓一个 QCK， 这个 timing 太棒了。
So that's gonna be a time buy up.
Summer 不是
Summer 是夏天，
春天是 Spring，
原来 Spring。然后 Winter， 我知道 Winter。很少选手叫秋天的，夏天有人取过，冬天也有人取过。
秋天还有
漂亮。哇，进了！哦，电掉一只！哇，突围时再打一只！我现在的英文是什么 ？Trade， 或者是 I fire you fight。
哦，真假？
没办法，赢不了，赢不了。又想要排 BP。
就想要人家摸摸啊，很黏人哦。
Everything except the blade storms here, I love this as well. Dips his toes inside the smoke.
吃饱睡，睡饱吃。
这是橘猫啊，旁边那个就是一只橘猫。
旁边那个就是橘猫啊，所以吃饱睡，睡饱吃了。
Fantastic stuff here. We allowed to call a timeout. Actually, no, sorry, my mistake. Did just change. It's got debated.
Not your mistake.
I promise it wasn't.
It did say loud. Maybe they both called timeouts.
Well, they could have both.
You never know. It's a mystery.
We'll start with the FPX.
他在叫什么啦？
Talk to me about what the game plan is here, because Loud have
在叫什么啦？
they evacuated the site, dipped away early. This time sticking around. Life on the way though. Can he close that gap? Can he find
这个假烟很漂亮，这是真烟啊，竟然是真烟。
And Autumn's already claimed one. They could do with a little bit more. Less still lingering around. And Autumn just bringing absolute fury to this site. Less left walking away, wounded. 5 bullets to play with, and he thinks it's enough.
哇，抓得漂亮，抓得漂亮，抓得漂亮，抓得漂亮，抓得漂亮。哇，1打2 ，QCK 有机会吗？
Have you got a 1v2 in you? Have you got the ability to do something?
怎么单队？哦，差一点，
吓死！
吓死，吓死，吓死，吓死！好久没来，请问阿森是去当兵吗？为什么剃光头的？我看呢，我不是去当兵啊，而是你是要去看医生啊。这叫光头。这叫光头。这叫光头。哎呦！哎呦！他的 Ghost 怎么可以用的这么好啊？啊，没点掉。哦，留一手这边下这个蛇咬蛋，那地方好像有机会拆一半吗？没机会。哇，防不烂！这第二个，剩4发，完了，没子弹了。哎呦，这个后带的漂亮，再打来，漂亮，扛住压力10比10。有扛得漂亮，扛得漂亮。为啥 Finesse 再凑补领？那你要问 Finesse 啊。You should ask Finesse. I am Taiwan Finesse, but I don't know why Finesse want to 抽柏林。抽柏林。真的全身相反，对啊，这就是 FPX 的东西，就是真的很吃这种东西，打的真的是亮眼。
森哥，请问你老婆有试过躺在你的腿上看影片过了吗？幸福的象征。
没有，我觉得刚刚那几波 FPX 的士气是有起来了。士气是有起来的。这种队伍就很需要这种。
Now they lose the camera as well. That would have confirmed that this was a fake.
Loud have fallen for this hook, line and sinker, and Life looking to be the Reaper on the site, but he can't quite close out too. He's
该不会真的要第3张吧 ？Xbox 啊。其实我蛮希望 FPX 可以赢到的，让张队证明自己。留一手，到底留了几手？不是哦，你现在的问题点是你要看 LOUD 的招式是不是还要再长哦？你还要再长招吗？ 好像不能长了哦。FPX 并不是那种可以让你长招的对手哦。我有点想吃个泡面。对啊，我等下休息，我看看有没有泡面可以泡。哦，太好嘞
！QCK is looking to dig for that opener.
没有啦，我有自己带了，没事。
I think you're right. It almost feels desperate.
我自己带。
Trying to put something up on the board.
你猜煮一碗要多少
It's
钱？
time to check in
100块。
for Loud.
猜错喽，小朋
In
友。
a row.
泡面一碗是800块。
Found a solution.
你好歹给我喊个500，800自己
Something
讲
has
真
been
是。
working for them. It was a little bit of a drought for those first calls. But again, hey, call it a pistol, call it what you want, kind of knock-on effect,
那
but
你
it was what
猜
it
你
was.
总共要
Got
给
the
我
scoreline
多少
right back.
钱啦？3个晚上15000块。
Looking
还有加有一
outplayed here,
次
if I'm
是要
honest.
去拿外送
Yeah,
500
I mean,
块，
a standout
再加这一
performance
碗
from
泡面
Autumn.
800
Loud
块，
unable to
那
really
总
pin
共
him
是
down
多
in
少
certain
钱呢？
situations now has allowed FPX to find a way
没
back
错，
in to this half after
16300。
不是，我觉得好像很好哦。
Hands down.
哎呦，算得那么细哦。
This is a rude awakening for Loud.
16300。
And a much better performance from FPX. The
哦，那
first
边真的
map
帮你
it
算很好
almost。feels like a lifetime ago
聊天
now,
室
right?
要
You
帮我
can
记
put
账
it where
哦
it。is.
Yeah, this is the point of the
Shall I take a
series
call?
now where you can say,
我要
yeah,
800块啊
map one's out of the mental. It's not a
要加蛋
consideration
吗
anymore.？
加蛋要100块。
10 to 11, still close enough.
还加青
你说
菜吗？
我吃个泡面加颗蛋，要从我那多100块哦。
And Tui's
这
can
边
find
杜
some
拜
big
物
value.
价，
这是黑店是不是啊？
这边杜拜物价。
That's where Les
要
is.
加
That's where
青菜
Salak
吗？
is with a
加
share
青
of
菜
how
就
goes.
struggled as
100
well.
块，要加cheese吗？cheese 再
obviously
加
the
100
previous
块，
two
还是
rounds
凑1000块？
蛋就好了。
FPX did find success on the back of Autumn.
阿多叫有折扣吗？
Available here, but
你可以加三
FPX
种，
fancy
我
their
算你
chances
200块。
3种才200块哦。
对，原本加一种就100块。
哦，这样子好像很便宜。
awkward tripwires here. Drone might not even spot these.
See if they get some
那你要
value
加
off it.
几种？
Sadak
有起
looking
司
for
哦
it. He's been tagged up though. Berlin going to get towards sight. That's
加
going
蛋
to
啊，
be
加
Plant
蛋，
coming
加
through. Is
蛋。
anyone going to try and deny this?
一定要加蛋，
They're
泡面
life
一
on
定
the
要
line
加
for it.
蛋。
Looks like they're trying to. Sadak
不
on
用
the gap close.
加金针锅这个也要一朵100哦。
Tui's fighting Autumn. Hold on. Loud, where the hell is this coming from?
加
Right
加
from
加
up
加
above though.
我想一
Gonna
下还有
remove Kalanzine from this.
你现在是有什么库存要过期的，通通拿出来加一加，100再赚。
Counterpick gonna come in, but there's still a gap to be filled here. Leicester is still a problem, as is life. And now Tui's and less. What can you do? Desperate to try and do it for time. They've got to play the time as well. Trying to draw out the last bit of kit, the drop of the pit. And now
哇，他们主動取消，要去 pick。哇！哇，绕的这边主动下掉要打人，是真的是很狠呢，因为他不想让你靠赛把他穿死。虽然好像有开着比较安全，但主动下掉，配上那根线，让你没有前推。我这把一空让打太好了吧，绕的，感觉像圣诞老师搬掉 TH 那一次，还是 KC 那一次 ？KC。
哇
The second
安呢？
absolute madness from him.
哦，你要加葱吗？
好，
The
想一
response
下
is
还有
there.
什么可以加？
In a round like that with that buy, and it wasn't even the operator or really the rifle.
Absolute lifeline for Loud.
That was heaven sent.
反正有什么可以加就来一些就对了
Less。now far
他起
more
码要
committed
打嘛
towards the safe side. Does that then?
可以吧？
We're looking to put
你
him
是喜欢
into the
加
line
那
of
个
fire.
吗？洋芋片的那种吗？有人喜欢加洋芋片。
QCK
是不用加洋芋片
ton of space here.
加洋芋片，那吃起来感觉不是很符合我的胃
Strange
口。
investment of the drone here towards.
哪有人会吃洋芋片？
Must be paranoid about something. Maybe. Come on, QCK. This is
猫
your
都
moment
不
to
吃。
shine. They're going to be close here.
哎呦，这边还故意给烟，要规避是不是？
He's relaying this information now that something's happening.
Because look at the
有
rest
事
of
情
the
要发
team.
生了。
Look at where Kalanzine is. They're so far back. QCK has to find.
好了，
了，
哇，他退跳了。
其实爆干呢。
对 ，MP 感谢订阅，爱你，谢谢你的订阅，感谢支持。
They've got Berlin going.
单打很关键，漂亮柏林。
And it's just nightmare after nightmare until then.
哎，怎么死2个了？
哪边出事了？
Sadak on the side with a tap on the spike. He's down low, but he's still going to find value for the trade. Tui's still good for it. Down to the end. It falls. It's on Lightsaw in a 1v3. He's got one.
有一手。
He needs 2 more. But up above.
哇！
哇
Pushing
，match
Loud to
point。
I haven't seen
还是过不了吗？
this deep in a while, but they've
这2把绕的都回得超美耶，而且我觉得柏林打掉一支已经挺关键的，但
find themselves now on map.
Can he close down on QCK potentially?
哦呦
Not this time. Connection found.
哇，
And a man up.
Bested here, Loud.
，No one runs
No secrets about this all the way back
away。
through. Sadak just stomping onto site.
But a 1-for-1 trade. The numbers so favorable towards Loud.
地毯式搜索
Closing in. It's all on Autumn.
1打
This guy has
2
been a rock star.
没闪，对方直接救，又要再打一次。哎呦！
Go home on. Has he got the heroic?
救命啊！救命啊！救命啊！救命啊！结束了。
It's done. FPX will be going home.
结
Live to
束。
fight another day.
哇，绕得动真格了，妈！啊 ，GG
There are
GG
no
GG。
strangers here to elimination series.
Yeah.
The resilience on display from Loud once again.
可惜了，
Heartbreak for
啊
FPX.，
可惜了，真的可惜了。
他们是一个外援。
Incredible performance from Autumn and Life today. Definitely some positives to take away.
8强了啊，大师赛8
Between
强了。
Autumn and Life, 11 first bloods.
已经不
Really
错了
leading the
啦
charge.。
其实，
My main
但
takeaway here in
我
map
觉
2 is
得
God, I want to see more of
如
Autumn.
果今年，比如说我们等到5月份的赛事，或者是在来到的是年那个9、10月份的那个赛事，如果 FPX 它能够在每张地图都维持像热带乐园这样子的内容的话，我觉得会很有机会。对，可惜了，可惜了。但我觉得他们势必得舍弃掉什么 Xbox 雷纳这种东西，我觉得那是
Absolutely, that
势在
elusive
必行。
victory.